इन्वेस्टिंग जो है, एक बार मैंने ये IM में भी ये एग्जांपल दिया था, चाइनीज़ ये बैम्बू के जैसे बैम्बू ट्री होता है उसके जैसा इन्वेस्टमेंट होता है। बैम्बू ट्री को आप ज़मीन में अगर उसके पौधे को आप गाड़ देते हैं तो 1 साल तक उसके सरफेस पे कुछ भी नहीं होता, आपको मालूम नहीं होगा कुछ डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है क्या। 2 साल बाद भी आपको लगेगा कि वहाँ पर कोई डेवलपमेंट नहीं है, कोई एक अंकुर भी नहीं फूटा है। 3 साल बाद भी ऐसा होता है, 4 साल बाद भी ऐसा होता है। तो उसमें आपको लगेगा कि आपका तो ये गलत हो गया, आपने ये बीज क्यों बोया, बैम्बू ट्री का बीज। दूसरे बीज आप बोलते हैं अगर चावल लगा देते तो 2 बार खेती आ जाती, आम लगाते तो आ जाती, दूसरा कुछ करते तो आपको आ जाता, आप डिसअपॉइंटमेंट होते हो। अचानक 5वें साल के अंदर में जब उसमें से पहला अंकुर फूटता है और 6 वीक के अंदर में 40 फुट लंबा पेड़ खड़ा हो जाता है। इन 6 वीक्स ऑफ टाइम, जो 4 साल तक कुछ नहीं हुआ, अचानक 5वें साल के अंदर में और 6 वीक में 8 वीक के अंदर में 40-50 फीट लंबा बैम्बू ट्री खड़ा हो जाता है। ये स्टोरी लाइफ का है, ये स्टोरी शेयर बाजार का है कि आप बैठे बैठे इंतजार करते रहते हो, लेकिन जब वो फूटता है तो ऐसा फूटता है। वो जो उस कंपनी का मैंने एग्जांपल दिया हूँ, वो 2014 और 18 के बीच में वो 40 रुपया वाला शेयर को 500-600 रुपया हो गया, 12-13 गुना हो गया, अब तो समझिए 1000 रुपये का भाव। तो मैं साल भर ऐसा वेट करता हूँ। तो मैं एक एग्जाम्पल आपको देता हूँ। मेरे को किसी ने पूछा CNBC में, मैं क्या करता हूँ कि जो एक एथलीट जिसने कभी कोई ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड बनाया हो, कोई स्पोर्ट्समैन या कोई एथलीट जिसने कोई रिकॉर्ड क्रिएट किया हो, कोई कारण से वो समझो बीमार हो गया या कोई कारण से वो आउट ऑफ फॉर्म है, मैं उस एथलीट पे नज़र लगा के रखता हूँ कि जिस आदमी ने एक बार एक रिकॉर्ड बनाया है, ये आगे भी अगर एक्टिव है, फिजिकली अगर एक्टिव है, कंपनी का हेल्थ अगर बराबर है, फाइनेंशियल हेल्थ है, मरी नहीं है, तो वापस उस रिकॉर्ड को तोड़ने की उसमें गुंजाइश रहती है उसके अंदर। तो मैं उस एथलीट पे ध्यान लगाता हूँ और जब वो वापस रिकवरी के मोड में आता है तब मैं उस कंपनी में इन्वेस्ट करता हूँ। तो इसको हम बोलते हैं इन्फ्लेक्शन पॉइंट। तो मैं जो साल भर आप जो बताए मैं क्या करता हूँ, मैं यही करता रहता हूँ। मैं कंपनियों को ढूंढते रहता हूँ कि कौन बीमार कंपनी वापस अपनी ग्लोरी को पाने वाला है।
So every time taking an action is not needed. So not doing anything is also doing something. So as Warren Buffett has also said that sitting in a room doing nothing is the most difficult thing to do. So if you can practice that, if you are able to practice that in your life, you'll achieve a lot. So now we'll take a few questions from the audience, sir. Please. So एक question है from Ankit Nath, BCom third sem से. So what can you enlighten about us about your smile strategy?
Strategy.
Yes, smile strategy, sir.
So smile strategy is very simple. Stands for small in size. Small in size, medium in experience, large in aspiration, and extra large market potential. So small in size, I usually invest in a company which is smaller in the field, which is smaller in the sector. Because I think that small things can turn around faster than a big animal. Like an ant can turn around faster than an elephant. And as I said that I keep on watching the company, I watched the company for 10-15 years. And when that company come to inflection point, and when I realized that this ant is going to become, turn into a cat, something like that. So that is why then I invest. So that is why I always prefer a smaller company in that sector. And second is medium in experience, because as I told you that management plays a very significant role in the growth of a company or success of a company. So that is why management should be having an experience of 15-20 years, should be having a track record of 15-20 years, so that they have fallen 15-20 times in those 15-20 years and they have learned a very good lesson. So that experience management is very important for the success of a company. So that in 15-20 years are a good time to have some experience. And then large in aspiration, company should have that aspiration that the company wants to become a regional company to a national level company, and from a national level company to an international level company. That aspiration is very important for the growth in the company. And last is extra large market potential. The size of that product where the company is catering to should have a large market size, so that they can convert, they can transform into from an ant to a cat, and cat to dog, and dog to a cheetah.
So next question is from Arijit Basak, again BCom first sem. Can you share an example of a past investment that did not go as planned, and what did you learn from it, sir?
So one investment I remember that way back that I had done in maybe in 2005 or 6 and all. I had invested that company belonged to Tata. So that was a very good company at that point of time. And ultimately, there was another company which was a joint venture between Indian Oil Corporation and Oil Tanking Limited. Oil Tanking is also a very big German company, and they joined together and they bought over this company, this Tata's company. So I was very excited that Tata company sold to Indian Oil Corporation, and that time Indian Oil Corporation was I think the only company in Fortune 500, US Fortune 500. So I bought the company, but somehow they could not turn around the company. On the contrary, company was vanished and got delisted, and my money became zero in the market. So I am still finding the reason of failing that why this company fail, because the Tata company, Indian Oil Corporation company can fail. So that is why I said stock market is a risky business, but you should try. We should do it. But I had a margin of safety, as I said. I did not put all my eggs in one basket. So that was just a fraction of my investment. So that is all right.
The third question is from Prithvish Debnath, I'm sorry, BCom third sem. So what do you think, how the Indian stock market is going to react in the next 2 years based on the current financial budget by the finance minister and global recession expectation?
So how stock market is going to perform in next 2 years? The direct answer you will get from the data of economy. So I will ask you that how do you think that Indian economy is going to perform in next 2 years? So if you ask this question to yourself, then you will find the answer, because ultimately stock market is a direct reflection of what is happening in the economy. But in short time, some exaggeration also happening in the stock market for a different reason, for the demand and supply and liquidity of the stocks and all. That is a different thing. But purely you can get the answer if you have the answer of what is going to happen in the Indian economy. So what the data whatever data we are getting from Finance Ministry, that India is growing to grow 6.5 and 7%. Even World Bank has also endorsed, IMF has also endorsed that India is the fastest growing company in the world with a 7% growth rate. And if you add inflation to it, then what you call the nominal growth rate in India would be 11%. So that is the fastest growing economy in the world. So with 11% growth rate, stock market, as I said, is a reflection. The stock market should also do well in next 2 years and next 5 years and maybe next 10 years also. But do remember that that does not mean that you should buy some shares tomorrow. As in the same breath, I said that there exaggerations are happening in this market. Currently, market is euphoric, so be careful. But ultimately, economy will rise, stock market will also rise.
So before I ask Sir to sing a song for us, I just want to share my 2 bits, my 2 cents on Ashok. We were having this discussion outside that Ashok Bhaiya said that he had lost money in 1992 and thereafter he stopped investing into stock markets. So my guru once told me that whenever you buy a stock, it is not necessary that all your decisions in life, in investments will go right. बचपन में हम सबको करंट लगी हुई है, सबको करंट लगा कि नहीं लगा किसी को, तो सबको करंट लगा है, लेकिन इलेक्ट्रिसिटी यूज़ करना बंद नहीं करते हम, उसको बेटर तरीके से यूज़ करना सीखते हैं.
नहीं, अगर करंट नहीं लगा तो पापा का थप्पड़ लगा कि नहीं लगा, मम्मी पापा का, वो भी तो करंट ही है ना.
So we have to learn to use electricity in a better way, and we have to learn to invest and take better decisions in life. We are not perfect. We are humans and we will make mistakes. But as you guys are young, you have to learn from other people's mistakes. So कल विजय जी ने बहुत ही अच्छी बात कही थी. तो टेक अवे ऑफ माई लाइफ की, एक ज़िंदगी अगर आप खुद गलती करके अगर आप सीखेंगे तो ज़िंदगी ख़त्म हो जाएगी. तो save your life and learn from other people's mistakes. So यहाँ पे we have Vijay ji who has shared his wisdom which he has gathered over the last 2.5 decades. So उससे सीखें and hopefully we are able to replicate and more. So thank you so much sir. But जाने से पहले एक गाना सुनाना पड़ेगा सर.
सोच कर समझ कर इन्वेस्ट कर, रूमर पे टिप्पे ना टाइम वेस्ट कर, नॉलेज और पेशेंस का बिजनेस है ये, अनुभव से सीख और बेस्ट कर, सोच कर समझ कर इन्वेस्ट कर.